Hey gang. Hey man, it's early Thursday morning, June 25th. It's Thursday morning, June 25th, 2026. It's been a while, so I am going to get with this right away. I want this to be very, very quick. I don't have a whole lot to show you anyhow. It is very organized anyway. This is obviously my Joni Mitchell collection. It's my music collection, all my CDs, couple of CDRs that I burned, and my vinyl collection as well, which is pretty cool. I'm still working on it, and so I'm going to show you my CDs first. And I made it easy for myself because I got this box set. It's the first, what is it, the first 9 albums or 10 albums? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. The studio albums from 68 through 79. There's 10 albums in here. But it's all the studio stuff. There's no live stuff here. And so this box set, oh boy. See this box set? All right, anyway, this box set is like, has mini LP sleeves. Oh yeah, this is really all screwed up. Yeah, it's totally not in order. Here. I think that this fixes it. Probably not. Of course not yet, schmo. Here you go. Here you go. I think that this is the first album. Yeah, clowns. Yeah. Look at this. Really nice. You know, it's a gatefold and you open it up and you got all these words. Now the words are legible. You can see them. They're very small. And here you go. Here's a Reprise label with the steamboat on it. All right. So that is the first one. Here. Right? This is the second one. Oh, I'm a mess. All right. I think it is. Open this up and it's beautiful inside. The third album. Right? I think this has Woodstock on it. Yeah, and big yellow taxis on this too. Right? Fourth one's blue, I think. Yeah, I see where I screwed this up already. This is the first album, Song to a Seagull. This is the second album, Clouds. See, I already hosed it up. Here's For the Roses. Beautiful. Really, now check this out. Little insert. This is cool, man. This is a really nice box set. And now comes the Joni Mitchell trilogy. These are the three albums that I absolutely just cannot be without, and that's Court and Spark. You can see here, okay. And what I did was I actually had the the regular CDs and that come in jewel cases, and what I did was I just kept the booklet that came with that CD, so that I have the lyrics for the songs that I can actually see. I can, you know, in this booklet, you can actually read. You can read the lyrics. Not like here. I mean, look how small that is. You can't read that. It's sad. I don't know why they're. I mean, I know why they're doing it. They're duplicating the actual original packaging. But in this particular instance, given how important the lyrics are to Joni Mitchell's music, not that they're not important for anybody else who puts out a package like this, but anyway, I think I would like to have lyrics I could read. So, and the only way to do that is either to get the albums, you know, the original albums, so that you can read it, or maybe just get a book with all her lyrics. I don't know, or Xerox them. I don't know what you do, but anyway, Court and Spark is just a magical record, a brilliant album, and I love it. There's so much music on there that I absolutely love. Then you have The Hissing of Summer Lawns with Help Me. Oh, that's on the other one. In France, They Kiss on Main Street, which is a beautiful song. Then, of course, you have Edith and the Kingpin, and you also have Harry's House that goes into Centerpiece, and then back to Harry's House. And what a great, those three songs are just, yeah, you have to have them. They're just so good. Here's the inside of the full sleeve. And then, of course, Hejira, which is just, that's her getting into her jazz a little bit stronger, and it's just, oh my God, what a beautiful album. Just a beautiful album. So those three albums on CD, I have all the booklets from the original CDs that came out in jewel cases years ago. I had this one. Not anymore. I forget what happened to it. But I do have the booklet. All right. And this is, of course, what is this? Don Juan's Reckless Daughters. Yeah, that's right. Wild. Just, that's pretty cool artwork, actually. All right. And then and then Mingus. And actually, I have Mingus. I have the booklet for it. So the last 5 albums I have. Now, I also keep with the packaging this little ditty from Mojo. You Turn Me On, I'm a Radio. 15 songs inspired by the genius of Joni Mitchell. And I played this about a year ago at work and thought it was pretty cool. You got a whole bunch of different artists that are doing Joni Mitchell music. So a little bonus that comes with this package. Anyway, there's your hype sticker for the box. I didn't know what to do with it because I don't have any packaging that goes around this box. Jesus Christ. Look at this. It just always something. Here you go. So this box set's just loaded. Just perfect. Here's another box. These are the Geffen albums. There's 4 records in here. And I guess I can pull them out here. Pull them out. Guess I can do that. Sure, why not? Beautiful box set, another beautiful box set, and in a clamshell, and has this awesome booklet that has all the lyrics. A lot of artwork associated with these albums too. So and then here are the records in these mini sleeves. No gatefold sleeve here. Yeah. Disc 1 through disc 4, okay, so there's this. Dog Eat Dog. Bad Dog. Bad Dog. Alright, Dog Eat Dog. Chalk Mark in a Rainstorm. And then Night Ride Home. None of these are gatefolds. There's nothing inside these packages. The booklet has all the lyrics, and I'm sure it has all the credits and stuff, so. All right, so there's that. And I have Dog Eat Dog. And I also have Night Ride Home. Now this is something that I've seen this around all over the place, quite frankly. It's a promotional package that it's very plain looking. Got a little string that wraps around those 2 little axles there, and you can open it up, and there's art prints in here. There, I might as well show it off because it is kind of a cool package. Sing it, Ray. Here you go. This is what it looks like. This fancy little, like, here you go. If you're a DJ at the radio station and you get this little package delivered to you, you go, oh, Joni Mitchell's got a new album out. Night Ride Home, and he, you get the lyrics, track listing, credits, who plays what and where, and Larry Klein co-produced it with Joni. And then this art stuff. If you don't have these, I mean, I've seen this around many times, right? These little art prints. So there you go. All right. Oh, promotional copy. See? Yeah, I oughta. Oops. All right, so there's that. And then Turbulent Indigo. Yeah, Turbulent Indigo's a really good album, actually, with Sex Kills. Sex Kills. And after she put Turbulent Indigo out, she put a CD single from that album out, How Do You Stop? And it's got The Sire of Sorrow, which is another album track on it. And then it's got a non-album cut, Moon at the Window. It's a live performance, and it's previously unreleased. It's about 3.5 minutes long. So you do get a little extra music on here if you want it. Well, if you want it, you have to buy it. All right, and then a couple years later, she put out Taming the Tiger. I believe that the artwork is all her, which is pretty awesome. She's amazing, amazing artist. So many ways, right? All right, Taming the Tiger. And then there's a CD, CDR that I burned with Shine. And I added a few tracks. Urge for Going from 1966. I think it's a B-side, a non-album B-side. Moon at the Window. I think that's, yeah, that's that same track. I added it to here. Sex Kills from LA 1695, and then Just Like This Train on Letterman. Yeah, Sex Kills and Just Like This Train. Are they both from Letterman? Oh well, anyway, I can't remember now. But anyway, that's just a burn that I produced. And this is just something I call fine cuts. I just burned this for myself. It's got Help Me, Free Man in Paris, Car on a Hill, Just Like This Train. In France, They Kiss on Main Street. And then Edith and the Kingpin, The Hissing of Summer Lawns, Harry's House and Centerpiece, Sweet Sucker Dance, Goodbye Pork Pie Hat, Talk to Me, Jericho, Don Juan's Reckless Daughter, Off Night Backstreet, The Silky Veils of Ardor, Man from Mars, the piano version of Man from Mars, and Stormy Weather. Stormy Weather is a track from some compilation that AT&T helped produce, which is really bizarre. But anyway, that is everything. Where is that package? AT&T. Oh, yeah, I don't know where. Oh, maybe. I think I know where it is. Yeah. Yeah, here it is. Joni Mitchell did Stormy Weather. But I kept it, I had this over there in Sheryl Crow's catalog because of Good Morning Heartache. Sheryl Crow contributed to this as well. So anyway, a lot of great female artists on there. And now I'm just going to show you what I have on vinyl. Many of these I haven't even really listened to in their entirety yet. This is Song to a Seagull, Transparent Yellow. She has repressed everything basically in her catalog. Here's Clouds in Transparent Orange. These up from Barnes & Noble, most of them. Ladies of the Canyon, Transparent Green. Yep, here's crystal clear vinyl for Blue. You of course you would expect it to be crystal clear vinyl for the album Blue. Why make it blue? That's too, predictable. So that was a record store day release. And then here is my copy of, this is a newer copy of Court and Spark. I love this album. And this one is, this repress is, has the embossed cover art, which is kind of cool. 180 gram vinyl. All right. And I'm pulling this one out now. It's in my box sets are mostly box sets up top here. And of course, I had to get this Archive Volume 3 because it highlights the Asylum years 1972 through 75. A 4-album set. And yeah, stuff from For the Roses, demos, early sessions, live at Carnegie Hall, side 2. It's like 7 different tracks. or, well, 7 tracks, yeah. And then more For the Roses sessions. Then what she has on here is Court and Spark demos. There's a piano suite, Down to You, Court and Spark, Car on a Hill, and Down to You again. 4 different sections. And then a demo of Help Me. And wow, just the demo of Help Me on here makes this something to have. Unbelievable. It is amazing. It's amazing. It's beautiful. What else is here? Court and Spark Sessions, People's Parties, Troubles, Child, an early alternate take. Car on a Hill, an early alternate take. Banderia is a 5th track. Oh, she also did a session with Neil Young, where she, her and Neil did Raised on Robbery. Live at Dorothy Chandler Pavilion, March 3rd, 1974. She did Free Men in Paris, the same situation, and Just Like This Train. The Hissing of Summer Lawn demos. In France, They Kiss on Main Street. Edith and the Kingpin. Don't Interrupt the Sorrow, and Harry's House. Again, just demos for The Hissing of Summer Lawn. And then the Summer Lawn sessions, The Jungle Line, a guitar alternate vocal, Shades of Scarlet, Conquering, The Boho Dance, an alternate version of that, and Dreamland, an early alternate band version of that. Some of these demos are golden, amazing. All right, I'll put that away, and I will show you this. Here's the Hissing of Summer Lawns. Another one where it's embossed. The cover is embossed, and it's really cool. And another 180 gram. I thought that this was color vinyl. I could be wrong. I can't remember now. Nope. Back to Black. That's fine too. Hey man. There's your embossed cover. See it? You can't see it really, but you can feel it. And it wraps right around to the back. But anyway, what a great album. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful album. Unbelievable. Like a dragonfly on a dune. Almost done. I always say that, but this time I mean it. Almost done. Hejira demos. This was from Black Friday a couple of years back. A limited edition single album with Coyote, Don Juan's Reckless Daughter, Amelia, Furry Sings the Blues, A Strange Boy, and Traveling, Hejira, Black Crow. Chaka Khan sings backing vocals on that. Blue Motel Room, Dreamland, and Talk to Me. Yeah, this is pretty nice, man. When I saw this, I said, oh, I gotta get this. Gotta have it. So here it is. Of course, here's Hejira on silver vinyl. Here, I'll show you this one because it's real nice. I mean, just to look at it's real nice. Silver marble. Oh, come on, that is sweet. Too. It's beautiful. Looks like when you put the needle on it, it's going to bounce all over the place. But that's just an illusion. This is just as flat as any black record. And it's beautiful. Sounds fine. Sounds great, actually. And I love this album. This one was my favorite forever. But Court and Spark and Hissing the Summer Lawns are two really great albums as well. So, any day now. All right. And then I picked up Shadows and Light. This is the first copy I've ever owned of Shadows and Light. And it is on red and clear vinyl. And it is, you know, this has Pat Metheny and Jaco Pastorius on it as well. You know, and I am an enduring Pat Metheny fanatic. Really, guy is just a big part of my soundtrack. So, all right, so there's that, Shadows and Light. And the last one I have is, for the first time on vinyl, Shine. So, yeah, everything's out on vinyl now. I do not. This is the last one that I have, and it's her last album, I believe. So, just about everything, anyway. Maybe not the Geffen stuff. Oh, I don't mean the early. Never mind. Anyway, that's everything that I have by Joni Mitchell. It's been 35 minutes, and I will see you next time.